Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grossman, and today I'm your coach for the Texan Clearbodies in season number 2 of the ICBA, the International Competitive Battling Association. And this is our week 7 game. But before the game actually begins, I want you guys to know I have made myself the biggest fool in the world, and it's ridiculous. Our game, by the way, if you have not seen the team builder, the team builder was uploaded before this game was, but here's how I made myself a fool. In the team builder, I told you guys we were going against the Portage Herdiers, and I built the team on the premise that we were playing against the Portage Herdiers. However, I have made a fool of myself. We are not playing the Portage Herdiers this week. We are playing the Golden State Wortortles, I believe is what the team name is. We're playing against your boy Dominic, but I made my team on the premise that we were playing against the Portage Herdiers. So when you see the team builder, you will see my entire thing with Portage Herdiers on the side of the screen or whatever. So I made a fool of myself, and I prepped this team because I figured we were playing against the Portage Herdiers, which I saw on the sheet. I probably read it wrong, but yeah, so I made myself a fool. So yeah, this is our week 7 game against the Golden State Wortortles, I believe. And my goal throughout this entire game is to not get 6-0'd because I prepped for the wrong team. Prepping for the wrong team is a bad mistake in league content, but it does happen. Mistakes happen. People are people, you know, we're all humans, we all make mistakes. So it's fine that I built for the wrong team. The whole idea is, as long as I don't get 6-0'd, I'm okay. Because we're not top cutting anyway, so, you know, we're just bullshitting around, or whatever. We're just having fun. So let's hope that we do good. So yeah, I encourage you to watch the team builder anyway, just so you get the thoughts behind what this team actually is, and what I decided to bring and what I didn't bring, things like that. So with that, let's go ahead and jump on into team preview, where I make myself more of a fool. So looking at my oh, by the way, here's another reason why I made myself a fool, because I didn't realize my mistake until I looked at team preview, and then I was like, wait, this is the wrong team. Are you bringing the wrong team, or did I build for the wrong team? It turns out I built for the wrong team. So, looking at our teams here, we have max speed timid, focus / Galvantula with webs, thunder, hidden power ice, and a 4th move, which I think was bug buzz. I cannot remember, or thunder wave, one of the two. I cannot remember. I encourage you to watch the team builder, because the team builder will have more details. Even though I built for the wrong team, I made myself a fool. So, Superior is a standard Life Orb, Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, even though Dragon Pulse has no effect in this game, except for the Zygarde. Dragon Pulse and Hidden Power Ice, I believe? Yeah. Mega Alakazam with 156 speed, 100 HP, and max special attack Modest Nature, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Charge Beam, and a 4th move that I cannot remember off the top of my head right now. But again, watch the team builder. Safety Goggles, Crobats. How much speed did I put on this? I don't remember how much speed I put on this. I think it was like 220 speed or something like that. Bulky Conkeldurr, and then Bulky Gastrodon. And then looking at my opponent's side here, we've got a Zygarde, we've got a Manaphy, we've got a, what is that? That is a Minior. We have a Ditto, we have a Crocodile, and we have a Metagross. Looking at it, Zygarde is probably going to be, like, offensive or bulky. Manaphy probably is bulky. It could also be just Tail Go 3 attacks offensive. Minior we know all too well, Shell Smash and Sweep. Ditto is Ditto, it's going to be Choice Scarf, no question about that. I'm anticipating a Scarf Crocodile on there as well, and then just like an Assault Vest Metagross or something like that. But, like I said, I've made myself a fool, prepped for the wrong team, so I do apologize for that. My only goal in this entire game is not to get my ass torn apart and get a 6-0 under my belt. So whatever happens, I'm happy. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into the match itself. Looking at team preview lead-wise, I would honestly have expected him to lead Ditto, but our lead, like I said in the team builder, was Galvantula 100% of the time. So I'm going to lead off Galvantula. He actually ends up leading with his Zygarde, so we're going to go ahead and go into town. So yeah, your boy Dominic is issuing the challenge. Here we go. So I said he leads with his Zygarde, and I lead off with my Galvantula. Aura Break comes off because it's supposed to, and looking at it in hindsight, I probably should have just clicked in Power Ice here and just killed him off. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered because you'll find out why later. But I said in the team preview, team builder, sorry, that Sticky Webs was our essential lead and was an absolute necessity for things like Scarf and Fernape, which again, wrong team. So, but I said Sticky Webs was essential, so that I did play off of that. By the way, I want you guys to know when I actually played this game. Dominic and I have different schedules. And I have been super busy this week with a paper that was due yesterday. And so Dominic and I actually played this game. When did we play this game? We played this game Saturday morning at 9:30 in the morning. Which is not something, which Saturday at 9:30 in the morning is not a time I wake up normally, especially when I sleep at 4 a.m. at night. So I slept at 4 a.m., woke up at around 8, and then Dominic and I were on Wi-Fi by about 9:30. So I played this game super early in the morning, sleep deprived as all hell. So that's another thing. But regardless, he's gonna go ahead and click off 1,000 arrows as I guarantee my webs, because the webs, like I said in team building, were absolutely essential. So, Aura Break, because he can't be Power Construct. Webs are up. I outspeed him because I outspeed Zygarde naturally. Here's his 1,000 arrows, which actually his 1,000 arrows actually does not even break my sash, but he has extreme speed, and so he is going to kill me off with the extreme speed. So I am going to lose Galvantula here because I was like, In hindsight, I probably could have switched into Crobat on the extreme speed and then probably lived the hit and then Brave Birded to kill him or something like that. But, again, 8:30 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning, don't know what I'm doing. So, into Gastrodon because I know I can chew up the extreme speed, I can chew up Outrage. It's physically offensive, so I can't take it. Gabby is going to take a Toxic to the face. He brings Toxic on this thing, and I'm like, alright then. That's fabulous. Here's my Ice Beam. Here's a Yachi Berry. Now, he popped off a Yachi Berry, which immediately I would have been able to pop the Yachi Berry on Galvantula if I clicked Ice Beam, but I didn't. So he would have died regardless because the Yachi Berry would have saved him, which tells me he's a bulky set. But Yachi Berry is going to save him anyway, so Gabby's going to get off about 40% of damage with Ice Beam here, which is nice. Right around 35-40%-ish on the damage. Toxic damage is going to start racking up, which is unfortunate. And then he's going to fear it, and he's going to switch out because he doesn't want to take an Ice Beam and die for no reason. He's going to play directly into Manaphy. This Manaphy does have Energy Ball, by the way. And fearing that, the webs are going to come up, obviously, which is nice. But fearing the, here's a switch on the Ice Beam, by the way. Now, fearing the Energy Ball, after Leftovers recovery, which is nice, I take more Toxic damage. And I fear the obvious Energy Ball, so I am going to make the play out into Orochimaru, our superior, because I can, in fact, shoot a hit, and if he tail glows, I can immediately threaten him out. So no big deal, right? So here's Orochimaru. Here's his tail glow, which is fine. I outspeed him anyway. And I'm gonna fire off my Leaf Storm because I am gonna kill him. But nope. Here's the Rindo Berry, because yay! So Rindo Berry allows him to live, taking about 65-ish%, 65-70%, right around there. +3 Ice Beam is going to kill me, because he is going to fire off an Ice Beam here. After I take some Life Orb damage, he is going to fire off an Ice Beam, and at +3, the Ice Beam is going to kill me off. So I'm just dropping like flies, aren't I? I'm just dropping like flies. So Superior is going to drop. Oh, jeez, the video lag, come on. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, hold on. Hold on. Video's lagging. Oh, jeez. I don't know why these videos keep lagging, but... yeah, so Superior is going to drop. I fixed it, we're good. So, we're going to drop into Mega Alakazam we go. Because I figured Charge Beam is going to pick it up, and so he's going to switch out, fearing me to kill him, into Dr. Doom, which is his Assault Vest Metagross. And you'll find out why it's Assault Vest here in a second. I'm going to Mega Evolve as I need to. Mega Evolve and Trace, which is a nice thing here. We're going to Trace his Clearbody, which is absolutely irrelevant. Here's the Charge Beam. Some minor damage. I should have known from this that it was Assault Vest, but I didn't see the damage when I looked at it. So I was calcing, right? So here's the Shadow Ball. If he's Assault Vest, he's gonna live. If he's not Assault Vest, I am gonna pick him up. He is Assault Vest. He clicks Meteor Mash. I managed to live because of my 100 HP EVs, which is hilarious. And he's gonna click Bullet Punch and kill me off. So my shit's literally just dropping like flies, isn't it? Crit does not matter. 10 HP. We were dead anyway. Into Crobat, which ultimately I know that Crobat would have been the play. Here's the U-turn. He is going to sack this off because he didn't feel safe switching out, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to U-turn out into my 6-pack, which is our Conkeldurr, as he's going to actually go into Crook here. Now, normally I'm like, why are you bringing a Crook in on a Conkeldurr? But at that time, my thought was, well, you're Choice Scarf, but I can still take a hit. You know, I can take an Earthquake, whatever, no big deal. Right? I can take an Earthquake and Drain Punch the damage off and get it all back. We're good, right? Right? So I'm going to go ahead and go for that Drain Punch. As he takes Webs here, which is fine. He takes Webs here. And I'm going to go ahead and go for that Drain Punch. I'm faster than him somehow, but you'll find out why. Here's a Chople Berry, which is the 3rd berry in his entire arsenal so far, by the way. Drain Punch. Fine. Here's the counter. And I'm like, what? You bought Counter Conkeldurr. And because Conkeldurr is naturally faster, he is going to outspeed me, because Counter actually... For those of you who don't know, Counter actually is a negative priority move for the specific reason that it needs to take you need to take damage to kill with, or to push back with Counter. So Counter is a negative priority move as it is. So I outsped him with the Drain Punch on the counter turn because Counter is negative priority. He outspeeds me here because he's naturally faster than me, even after the Webs drop. Because I'm not speed invested, he is. Conkeldurr is going to drop. Here's a Moxie. And we're going to go into Gabby here because this game is essentially over. Gabby's going to come in. He's going to click Knockoff because, again, Gabby's not speed invested. Here's the Knockoff that does a lot of damage because he's +1, so it does a lot of damage. Here's the Scald. Gabby's able to pick up the kill. So we're now sitting at a -4. We're sitting at, what, 2 and 4 so far? Here's more toxic damage for Gabby. He's going to go into his Manaphy here. Manaphy's going to take webs, but again, I'm not speed invested. I'm base 39 anyway. So he's going to outspeed me, click Energy Ball, and is able to pick up the kill on Gabby here, which is unfortunate. Your girl Gabby's going to drop. And then I'm going to go into Strike Flyer, our final Pokemon, Crobat. And we're going to click the cleanest of Cross Poisons. Now, okay, so the reason why I clicked Cross Poison here instead of like Brave Bird or U-Turn or something like that is because I figured Cross Poison would kill, but ultimately it doesn't kill. Cross Poison is a 2-hit KO to a bulky Manaphy, and on the standard calc, on the offensive calc, it showed it would kill, I believe, but it didn't kill, so he actually ends up getting 2-hit KO, and his Surf is actually going to 2-hit KO me as well, but Cross Poison is going to be a 2-hit KO. Here's his Surf. Here's a Surf that does so much damage to me, and ultimately I just decide to Brave Bird again after this Cross Poison damage, because here's what happens. So he's going to switch out into Zygarde because he knows he can take the Cross Poison because he does in fact resist the Cross Poison. So he's going to switch into Zygarde to take the hit, to preserve differential, which is perfectly fine. Cross Poison is going to come off, do a little bit of damage. He's going to click Extreme Speed because he figured that would kill, but it is actually a 2-hit KO. Oh no, stop. Stop, video, stop. Hold on. Fucking laggy video. Hold on. Okay, so. Oh, damn it, stop. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second, but. So, I'm gonna go ahead and explain the last couple turns because the video's fucking laggy. I don't know why. Like, when I recorded it, it was fine. It came out fine. It didn't lag at all. But every time I play it, it lags at some point. I don't know why. So I do apologize for that. Don't hate me for it. I can't help it. So essentially, he gets the Extreme Speed off here. And he figured the Extreme Speed would kill, but it does not kill because Crobat is somewhat invested. So we are able to click off Brave Bird here. Zygarde is going to live at about 20% or so, and we're going to die to Brave Bird recoil. So we are going to lose 4-0 against Dominic. But let me go ahead and let that play out. So, Brave Bird comes off, like I said, because I was like, fuck it, let's just go to town. Brave Bird does not kill because he's got some HP EVs. I take the damage from the recoil and drop. And so Dominic claims a 4-0 win. With his Ditto, he had his Zygarde left, he had his Manaphy left, he had his Ditto left, and he had his fucking Minior left. So that is a GG Dominic, of course. That's my fault for prepping for the wrong team, and I apologize that the video is, or was, a little laggy. I don't know why it is. I don't know why. The capture card is fine, I recorded it just fine, I didn't notice any lags in the recording of the video at all. So I don't know why the playback lags. I don't know. I'll look into it. I apologize. Don't hate me. But yeah, like I said, that's GG to Dominic. For prepping for the wrong team, I actually didn't do too bad. Could I have played better? Absolutely. Did I care to play better? At 8 in the morning? No. I'm going to be completely honest with you. At 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning? No. But we'll bounce back next week. We're not top cutting anyway, but that doesn't mean that I don't try. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I don't try. But honestly, when I looked at team preview and I saw, oh, well, I prepped for the wrong team, I kind of just was like, let's just play. Let's just have fun, you know? So I did. I had fun. I enjoyed it, obviously. GG's to Dominic, obviously, you know. GG's to Dominic because he did play the way he needed to play. Preserving the Manaphy for differential was a beautiful decision on his part, and I commend him for that because I would have lost 3-0 if he had not switched out. So it is what it is. You guys, if you guys want to roast me and be like, here's what you could have done, here's what you should have done with the situation that I was in, building for the wrong team, then I encourage you to do so because I am very well open to criticism. I'm very well open to learning. Did I expect him to be 3 berries on his entire set? No. Like, Rindo Berry Manaphy, yeah, it's kind of common. Yachi Berry Yaji Berry on the Zygarde, yeah, kind of common. Did I expect him to bring it? No, but he did, which is fine. But the one thing I didn't expect, and this is props to him because I've never seen this before, is Counter Conkeldurr. I've never seen Counter Conkeldurr before, and that was really funny. That was really fun to see, so I did appreciate that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the match as well. I enjoyed bringing it to you guys, obviously. If you did enjoy the match by any means of the world, then I encourage you to leave a like down below. And if I can find out what Dominic's channel is, I will link it down below because I believe he does upload, because this is an upload requirement league. So I believe he does upload. And if I can figure his channel out, I will link it in the description or in the comment section. One of the two. We'll see what happens. But with all that being said, I will see you guys again in our Week 8 game. I don't know who we're playing, but you'll find out. And next time, I will have prepped for the right team. I will have prepped for the right team, I promise you. Watch this really funny thing be like, Week 8 be our Portage Herdier game, and it's just like, welp, I done prepped a week early. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. I'll just bring you guys the match again. No big deal. But, again, like I said, if you guys enjoyed, I encourage you to leave a like. Share it around. Share my stupidity around, because, yeah, I'm stupid. Also, follow me on Twitter for updates on things like that. The link to that is down below. And if I can figure out what Dominic's channel is, I encourage you to check out his side of the game as well, because his channel should either be linked down below or in the comment section of this video. Because, yeah. And I believe that's all I needed to say. I do apologize, obviously, for how shitty my gameplay was today. I normally don't have things drop like flies. I don't normally have mons drop like flies. But, you know, things happen. It's fine. It is a GG. So, with all that being said, my name is Wortortles, and I am your coach with Texan Clearbodies. Until the next video, I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.